6 awesome and affordable backpacking destinations you have to check out. There's a hefty amount of reasons why anyone should try backpacking at least once in their lives. Backpacking is a great opportunity to travel and see the world while on a tight budget. It's an adventure of a lifetime, and a lot of backpackers can attest to the exhilaration felt going around with nothing but your personal items stuffed in giant backpacks. If you want to give this awesome lifestyle a try, or if you're already a veteran in this hobby, then this video is for you. Here we're going to reveal the top 6 backpacking destinations you need to explore this 2018. Number 6. Nicaragua. Let's start off the list with the jewel of Central America, Nicaragua. This country is highly recommended by seasoned travelers to those who are just starting to go backpacking. Getting to Nicaragua is relatively easy, and there's plenty to do in this budget-friendly place. For nature lovers, they can scale the numerous volcanic peaks surrounding the country, relax at the number of hot springs found nearby, or embark on jungle treks with friendly Nicaraguan guides. There are also touristy spots to check out, like the sites of the ancient Mayan ruins or the colonial buildings of Granada. Nicaragua is also easy on the pocket, as one can definitely score a room for as low as $2 a night. The food is affordable and the alcohol is almost as good as free because of their cheap prices. Number 5. Albania. Right across the globe is Albania. Albania is fondly being referred to as the backpacker's cheap alternative to the more expensive Greece and Italy. The country is considered as one of the cheapest places to travel in Europe, and much like the 2 aforementioned popular tourist destinations, Albania also features a long stretch of gorgeous Mediterranean coastlines. The nation's capital, Tirana, reflects the rich Albanian culture which draws influence from its relationship with other cultures like the Ottoman, Austro-Hungarian, and Roman. If parties and clubbing aren't your thing, then you can hike Mount Dachti and get a stunning bird's-eye view of Tirana. Backpacker hostels cost as low as €9 and as much as €15 per night. Equally affordable is the wide selection of food. Number 4. Estonia. Up north in the continent, we find Estonia, the backpacker's choice when looking for that memorable Scandinavian experience. The place may come a bit pricey, but compared to its neighboring countries such as Latvia below, Finland above, and Russia to the side, Estonia is relatively more affordable. Beyond the money issue, Estonia has so much to offer for those who are looking for off-the-beaten-track backpacking experiences. This little country with only more than 1 million residents is filled with huge tracts of wood, grass fields, and wetlands, perfect for travelers who just want to enjoy the sights of a beautiful, typical countryside. Of course, who can forget the saunas? Sauna is an important part of Estonian culture, which makes it a must-try for non-natives. Meanwhile, food and accommodation aren't that expensive either, as one could grab a bed for about 10 to 12 euros. Number 3. Israel. If you're a sucker for warm weathers, then you might as well include Israel in your backpacking bucket list. The Holy Land is one of the prime backpacker destinations in the Middle East, and it is for a lot of reasons. For one, the country is veiled with all that intrigue that for most people, especially those of religious types, would want to uncover. But for everyone else, it's the beautiful view of the Mediterranean Sea, the warmth emanated from its sun-parched deserts, and the life of its bustling urban centers that draws attention. The stunning architectural wonders found throughout the country are also worth checking out. Let's not forget to mention the mandatory dipping in the famous Dead Sea. This particular spot happens to be the lowest point on Earth and is surrounded by the breathtaking landscape of the Negev Desert. Number 2. South Africa. South Africa is the new favorite destination for backpackers. More and more, travelers have begun to discover the wonders and beauty of this African country. The days are long gone when there's not enough public transportation, which made it hard to get around the place. Nowadays, it has become easier thanks to the available options such as the Baz Bus, a backpacker bus service. There are a lot of things to do in South Africa for anyone who yearns for that wild African adventure. From its dense forests, sunny terrains, to warm seas, this place is definitely a traveler's paradise. Of course, it's worth mentioning the different safari adventures offered by a number of national parks and game reservation agencies in the country. In Kruger National Park, for example, one could get a closer look at the different kinds of animals and plants that you may have only seen in pictures or movies. Accommodation can be a bit tricky though, as it could get overpriced or dirty cheap. Expert backpackers suggest checking on several campsites set around the area for an affordable option. And number 1. Nepal. Placed high above the rest of the world and surrounded by the gigantic Himalayan mountain ranges, Nepal is and has always been considered the world's best backpacker destination. Travelers from around the world swear to the country's peerless beauty, found in its natural wonders and among its people. Everywhere you look, you'd always find mountains that need to be conquered. Your feet will ache to hike the 1,000 miles of backpacking trails that offer unforgettable sights of glorious mountain ranges and unending skies. Even better, the trails are lined with temples, monuments, and architectural sites which add more to the excitement. Along the way, one can also take advantage of the cheap accommodation and food that every backpacker needs. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.